Happy Friday, I'm Kevin Davitt, back for a double dip this week. This morning, the S&P 500 index is higher by another roughly 20 handles and measuring around 2465. The index is higher by about 3.5% from Tuesday afternoon's lows around 3350 following Trump's tweet about potentially postponing any stimulus talks until after the election. Now, based on more recent headlines, it seems like lawmakers are working on perhaps a fairly comprehensive follow-up to the CARES Act from this spring. The VIX Index is lower on the headlines and measuring around 25.5. Now, since the start of September, the closing range on the VIX Index has been 25.59 on the low end and 33.60 on the high end. Perhaps that low end gives way on today's close. Now, in a similar vein, November VIX futures traded below 29.5, which is the lowest level since late August. Despite that decline in the November VIX futures, the October-November spread remains at about 2.25 wide, which is where it's been most of this week. Now, the standard October VIX futures and options will expire and cash settle on the 21st. And while it's early, more than 2.3 VIX put options have traded for every one VIX call option today. And that's unusual. Over the last 3 months, the put-call ratio in VIX has been about 1-to-1. Vol, as measured by the VVIX Index, is back above 100 after briefly moving below that level late last week, but it's still well below the recent high measures from early September around 135. So as we head toward the weekend and inch toward the November 3rd election date, the U.S. equity market seems encouraged by the prospects of potentially more stimulus and perhaps diminishing concerns about litigation at the ballot box. As we likely all know, all of that can change quickly, as 2020 has given us countless examples. For those of you in the Midwest, enjoy today's Indian summer and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all for tuning in.